I'm pretty much set up. I had to fix the orientation. YouTube wanted me to do vertical live. They did not want me to do the regular live, the horizontal. So we're doing vertical. That's what it wants to do. That's what I'm going to do. Know what I mean? All right. So this is in the way of my glasses. I got to get set up here. Took me the whole day, really, to get set up. But we are mostly set up. I'm just going to clean my glasses a little bit so that I can see. Then we can do the video a little bit better once I can see out of my glasses. Okay. Still cleaning my glasses. They're a little foggy. I'm waiting for people to come in the live. All right, that's a lot better. And the way this works is, I gotta get this closer. Whoa. Okay, that's pretty close. Here we go. Here we go. There we go, right there. All right, guys. We're almost set up to start. All right, guys, we are pretty much almost ready to start for real. Welcome to the live. We're doing saltwater fishing today. Okay, that's the plan here. Let me show you the schedule. I haven't even written it all out. Some of it is kind of like still undecided. But I mean, this is us right here. Can you see that? Let me know in the chat. Let me turn on the chat. I'm gonna turn it on where anybody can chat. Of course, you get some trolls if there are any. I'm so sorry, but that's life. Hey, Fish Camp TV, we're gonna be doing saltwater fishing. Okay, that's kind of the idea right here. Saltwater fishing today. We are in near New Orleans, Louisiana. We're not in New Orleans, but we're near New Orleans, Louisiana today. And so turn this around, I'll show you. We are near a marsh system, okay? And I'm gonna show you the marsh system. See that right there? That's called a weir. See that weir? Let me adjust the tripod because it's way too high. Okay, see that thing right there? That's the weir. This thing right here is a drainage weir. And you see the water rushing through there? Do you know what happens is the fish love to get near weirs, okay, because it allows them to post up and ambush bait coming through the weir, okay? So that weir right there has, the tide is affecting this area because this is a saltwater brackish area. And so the tide is pulling this water in here. And so what happens is the fish congregate right near where that tide is coming through. And let me turn the orientation around. Okay. So what we're gonna do is cast the cast net to get started. And once we cast the cast net, we're gonna catch hopefully some bait. Is this thing crooked? Can you see me all right, guys? Because this thing looks crooked. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Hold on. This needs to be lowered. Oh, here we go. Now we're not crooked. All right, so now that we're set up and you can watch me cast the cast net, okay? Here's our cast net. This is our cast net. We need to catch some bait, all right? So those of you just now joining the live, welcome to my live. This is Fish Camp TV. Ooh, somebody put sinful. Oh, he put so many fish. I don't know if we can catch that many in our cast net, but we will try. Okay, those of you just now joining us, this is Fish Camp TV live stream. Today we got activities planned and they're all saltwater. So if you want to learn how to fish salt, don't go anywhere because I'm putting on a lesson right now on how to fish saltwater. Not just with rod and reel, we need some bait. We need some bait kind of bad. So I'm gonna back the camera up. Okay. I'm gonna turn the camera so you can, yeah. So here we go. I'm gonna cast the cast net towards the water. Let's see if we can catch some. So the way you cast the cast net is you grab it, grab like a little section of it in your right hand, if you're right-handed. And then you grab the other side like this, okay? So do you see how I spread it out like this? And then you turn a certain way. Turn like this. The idea is to spin it and make it open. So let me do that, exactly that. Okay, I'm gonna spin my body and open up the cast net and throw it. Okay, here we go. Without falling in the water. Okay, did you see the cast net behind me? Did you see the net go in the water? I don't have my monitor on, but I'm gonna trust that you can hear me. I'm not wearing my monitor today, but yeah, we just cast the cast net in the water. So part 2 is much funner than what we just did. Part 2 is the fun part. This is the part where we get to see if we caught anything. Okay, so I've already casted the cast net in the water. Let's bring it up without getting it snagged, by the way. Okay, let's bring it up without falling in the water or getting snagged. Okay, you see what I'm doing here, guys? I'm pulling the cast net up to see if we caught anything in the cast net. Okay, welcome to the live, guys. We're fishing with the cast net for the moment. Okay, I didn't catch anything in the cast net. See how it's empty? Didn't catch anything. Here it is. If I would have caught something, it would be down here. We can cast again. No problem. This is one of those things where you're just not gonna cast and just get, hold on. I'm pointed towards the sun. Put the tripod here. That's a much better place for the tripod. Okay. Now you can actually see me because I'm not pointed into the sun. Here we go. All right, so we got our cast net right here. Welcome to the live, guys. We're doing saltwater fishing today. Basically, I'm showing people how to do saltwater fishing. We need some bait, so we're gonna use the cast net. We have some bait, but it helps to have more. So look, I'm gonna grab the cast net just like this. This is what it looks like. That's the cast net. I'm gonna grab part of it like this. I grab it right here. I grab it right here. Now I have, in my right hand, I have part of the net. Then I hold the other hand. I'm gonna hold this part of the cast net, just like so, like this, okay? Keep slipping. Okay, just like this, all right? And then I'm gonna scoot over. Otherwise, I'm gonna knock the tripod in the water. I don't wanna do that either. And then I'm gonna swing around, throw the cast net in the water. That wasn't a great throw. The idea is when you throw it, you want the cast net to it's small, but you want it to spread out. And then as it falls, it's trapping fish, okay? Let me know in the chat if you have any questions about saltwater fishing, because this is a tutorial today. All right, so we casted our cast net in just like a moment ago. And now we're gonna turn the camera around, okay? And we are going to see what we caught in our cast net. So let's bring it in, okay? Let's bring it in without getting snagged, without falling in the water, okay? Because that would be bad. All right, guys, Let's bring up the cast net and see if we caught anything. It was a better throw, but it looks like we didn't catch anything. We're gonna give the cast net 1 or 2 more throws because I know that there is stuff here to be caught. I know there's stuff here to be caught. So let me swing the camera around. Hold on. Let me swing the camera around. All right. All right, welcome to the live, guys. We are using this cast net. We're in we're near New Orleans, Louisiana, in an undisclosed location. If you need to know my location, by the way, you can join the Insiders Club if you really need to know. It's on my Patreon. But anyways, we're using this cast net to try to catch some bait, okay? So this is a marsh system behind me. This is a swampy marsh system behind me. And it dumps into this little lagoon right here that I'm fishing in. And I'm near, oh, Goat says, well, what's up, Goat? Goat's watching the fishing. And I'm near this weir, this drainage thing, and I'm casting my net hoping to get some of the bait that's making its way through the drainage thing. So what I do is I grab the cast net just like so, okay? In my right hand, I grab the cast net. I'm gonna point the camera down just a little bit, yeah, down, and I'll point it over here so you can see me. And then now I want to cast the cast net in the water, okay? Here we go, here we go. That was an okay throw, like the net spread out. I saw the net spread out, but you want the net to completely spread out. That way it'll trap the fish. As the net falls, they get trapped. Okay, so I'm gonna bring you guys back over here, and I will show you right after this. I got something special, so don't go anywhere because I will show you something really cool. Let me turn it around, just like we did a minute ago. I'm turning the camera around. Okay, it doesn't want to turn around. Turn around. Catch a bluegill. They have bluegill in here. This is brackish water where I am. Oh, it doesn't want to turn around. It's locked. Oh, that's okay. We can do it either. I get a monitor if we do it that way. Okay, so look. Let me put the right here. The camera won't flip back from selfie mode, but that it doesn't even matter. We can record with either camera. I actually like this one better. Okay, that's the weir behind me. You see that thing right there? That's the drainage weir. The water's rushing through. I'm hoping to catch the fish as they go through. Now let's pull up our cast net and see what we got. The cast net is not, it's just like fishing. You don't catch a fish every single cast. Okay, let's see. Did we catch anything in our cast net? Doesn't look like anything. Let's get one more cast. Because I know there's bait over there. I know there's bait coming through over there. We're in a great spot. Let me give it one more cast. Oh, that was a much better throw. What kind of fish are in there? Bluegill, bass, redfish, maybe speckled trout. I wish, I don't think so. Croaker, I already said catfish. There are no stingrays here. It's too brackish for stingrays. Stingrays and sharks, they don't have. Everything else that I just named, flounder, they have flounder here. All right, so we're bringing up our cast net right now. Okay. We got okay, so we didn't catch anything in the cast net, but two things. One, I'm going to show you what we did catch, what we do have for bait. In other words, before the camera started, we did catch something in the cast net, but I'm just showing you either way. Whether I can cast and catch anything in the net is irrelevant. The main thing is I just wanted to show you the net to show you how they work. There's a little clip thing, a little ring thing at the top. The net goes down here and there's weights at the bottom. And that's basically a cast net right there. But I'm gonna show you something really cool, watch. Well, actually it's uncool. If I can, let me see if the camera will turn around. Okay. Look behind me. Can you guys see in the distance? Hold on. See by that light pole? See that truck back there? I'm pretty sure that's the game warden because I just saw any fisherman, you see the game warden coming from a mile away. The game warden, it's impossible for the game warden to sneak up on you if you're a fisherman because you see the game warden before the game warden sees you. Not always. Sometimes they sneak up on you and they'll get you, but in this case. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys what we caught from earlier. What we caught earlier in our cast net, okay? And I gotta be careful what angle I do this because the sun is so bright. What angle we do matters. So I want you to see up close. This is what we caught earlier in our cast net, okay? That right there is what we caught earlier in the cast net. Can you guys see that? Tell me in the chat if you can see this. All right, and what else did we catch? All right, so this thing right here, this is a little bubble box thing. Can you see it? Bubbles, bubble box. Okay, so here's what we got. You see them? Do you see these in here? Look. Okay, you see this? This is what we caught in the net before I started the live stream. It's kind of a shame I couldn't catch it on the live stream, but it doesn't matter. Right before I started the stream, we caught this. What is this? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. All right, he got away. I hope you guys saw him. They're really slippery. They'll slip out of my hands. I'm trying to record. You know, I'm sorry. He slipped out of my hand. I'll show you the other one. Hold on. He's angry. He doesn't want to come out of the box. All right. This one won't be getting away. I might actually kill him. If I grab him too hard, I'll kill him. I wanted to get you guys a better look at him, but I'm sorry. I'm not letting this one get away. The other one just got away. Do you see what it is? Tell me in the chat if you see it, if you see what this is. The other one got away. Yeah, he just like slipped out of my hands and fell through a crack. We really need this. This is good bait right here. So basically that's what we caught earlier. Him started. I'm gonna put him back so that he doesn't get away. All right. So we have several things we can use as bait. So we have bait. No problem there, and we're gonna put our line in the water. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and put our line in the water. Let's go ahead and come over here. I'm gonna wipe my hands a little bit. Eric Rosario, what's up in the chat? I'm so hot. I'm just trying to get situated here. We're gonna put some bait on this bottom rig, okay? I have this rig right here. This is our Carolina rig. He said it looked like a crawfish. Vindicator, it was a shrimp. And that I could cry that I let him get away, but I was trying to give you guys a good look, and it was my fault. Slippery. Shrimp, they look slow. Like if you see them, ooh, that guy might, check this out. This guy behind me might try to go over that mud thing. If he tries that, we're gonna stop what we're doing and go watch him because it's gonna be amazing if he does it. I don't think he's gonna try it because he's already been through here today once. But if he tries that, we're definitely gonna go film that. I mean, oh, watch. Ooh, I got it to switch. Cool, cool. Everything's lining up, cool. All right, so there's the dude. You see him? He may try to go over that mud thing over there. If he does, you guys are gonna get a show like you've never seen before if he tries it. I don't think he's gonna try it. Let's see if he tries it. Okay. I got the tripod all leveled up. We're kind of ready. We're ready to start now. We have to fish. We have this. Oh, look! He's gonna try it, guys. He's gonna try it. Watch. Woo! Look at him. Hold on. Let me zoom in. Look at him. Go for it. What is he doing? That was cool. He always puts on a show when he was over here earlier and he got stuck a little bit. All right. Sorry, but I just wanted to show you guys that. All right. So what we have to fish with here, we have our spinning rig, okay? You guys who are new to fishing or you only fish freshwater, let me just give you a little refresher course, okay? This is a rod. It's made to go onto a spinning reel, okay? As you see, it doesn't have the thumb thing for a bait caster. This is a different kind of rod. This rod accepts these, which are spinning reels, okay? On this spinning reel, I have braid, okay? I think it's either 25, 30 pound braid. It probably is spider, what? I think it's Bass Pro Shop braid, actually. This probably came from Bass Pro Shop. So I got braid, and then on that braid, oh, he's coming back, he's coming back. Look at him, look at him. Look at this guy. Oh man, this guy's like, he's like, whoa. Whoa. Tell me in the chat, do you do that with your car? Do you go through the mud like that? Because I don't. Okay, so where were we? Yeah, okay, so I was telling you, the braid goes directly to this hook. See this hook? The braid goes to a hook. It's not in focus, it will be. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it to focus. All right, you see this hook? It was focused. There. That hook is tied directly onto the braid, and below here we have a sinker. About 1.5 feet, we have this sinker, a little egg sinker thing. Oh, not an egg sinker, the other kind. Okay, and so all we have to do now is just put something on here. That's it. It's not more complicated than that. So for saltwater fishing, if you're new, I would recommend, let me turn around. If you're new, I would recommend you use bait. If you've never been saltwater fishing before in your life and you want to do it for the first time, I would say to you, go ahead and do it, but definitely use what we're about to use. We're about to use real actual bait, okay, to go saltwater fishing. So let me go ahead and get some bait. All right, so for bait, we have a bunch of stuff. I can't decide really right away what we'll use as bait, but we have different types to choose from. We could fish with part of a crab claw. We have some meat in there we could use for bait, but I don't even think it'll be necessary. Oh, we have other bait too. We have this. We have a little piece of shad that we can use as bait. See the shad? We can use that as bait. That's perfect. All right, so once you have bait, you got your bait situation done. Take your knife, take your pocket knife, right? Cut the bait in half. All right, I'm gonna show you guys. Hold on. Let me move the camera. I'm gonna move the camera so that you can see what I'm doing. All right. We are going to cut this bait. This is called cut bait, using cut bait. All right, I turn the camera around. Let's go ahead and cut the shad in half, okay? Take your knife, cut the shad in half. Okay, you don't need the whole entire shad. All right. Now we have 2 pieces of shad. See that? We had 1, now we have 2. Cut it in half. Get the gunk off of it. I always wipe my hands because I know if you grab a hold of your fishing rod with hands that have dead shrimp and stuff, your rods and reels will stink, and when you go home, your entire garage will stink. Okay, so that's my advice to you. Make sure you wipe your hands after you do stuff like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the shad on the hook. All right, guys, let's put the shad on the hook. And I want you to see, I already showed you the rig. You already know the rig, okay? But I want you to see what we're doing here. All we're doing is gonna put this little piece of shad, we're gonna put it on a hook just like this, watch. Just like this. See how we do this? This is a small hook, but it doesn't matter, look. All right, we have our shad on the hook now, just like that. All right, so we have our shad on the hook. We wiped our hands so that our rod and reel the butt doesn't stink. Otherwise your stuff stinks. Okay, I'll wipe my hands. We're ready to get out there and get a fish. All right, if we cast right in this current, we'll get hung up on rocks, okay? But what we can do is back off just a little bit and cast more like, not even there. Hold on, let me find. Yeah, more like out here. Let's cast out here. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna turn on my GoPro while we're doing this. All right, so if you wanna see the GoPro video of this, I'm about to hit record, see? Let's cast out here. Okay, I casted way, way over there. Did you see that cast? Look, I landed way over there. I landed over there. So we have our shad out there, and then we're just gonna kind of, we're gonna kind of chill out over here. I'm gonna move the camera a little bit. Okay, we'll let that shad sink to the bottom. Oh, so Paisley says, good luck. Thank you, Paisley. We're trying to catch basically anything. This is brackish water. There could be anything in this body of water. You know what I mean? Like brackish water, you literally don't know what's in there. You could catch anything. There's no telling. Okay, so for a rod holder, we have this, a broken rod that serves as a rod holder. So what we want to do with our rod holder here, if we can do it, put the rod holder like so. Did you see what I just did right there, guys? I stuck the rod holder in between two pieces of wood. Okay, and then you prop the rod up just like so. All right? Just like this. All right, so now our rod is right here and it's propped up. You see that? Now that our rod is propped up, we can go ahead and, there's slack. Okay, I don't know if that was me doing that. I don't know if I did that myself or what, but there was definitely slack just now. Okay, so we have a second rig. We have our first rig and it's there. It's doing its job, all right, it's there. We have another rig. See this? We have a cork rig. You're gonna ask me, why have two rigs? Because one is doing his job already, like it's in there, it's over there. And so we're keeping an eye on that one. But we can also come over here and fix up a second rig. It's just a lot better. We'll get a bite way sooner if we have two rigs going rather than just one. So I'm gonna adjust the cork over here. All right, once I adjust and get the cork on here, the bottom one is always tricky. Hold on. All right, it's on there. Okay, so I was adjusting the cork. All right, here we go. So I have a cork rig right here. Oh, there was a fish out there. There was a fish just right there. I don't know if you saw it on camera. See the rings? There was a fish over there. Okay, so we have our other rig ready. Here it is. I'll show you what we're gonna do right here. We have our other rig ready. This is a cork-based rig, okay? The second rig, here's the cork. About 2 feet under the cork is this little sac-a-lait jig. You don't really need to fish with big hooks when you're saltwater fishing sometimes. Sometimes it's better just to throw some little thing on and put little pieces of whatever, you know, shrimp, whatever you can find, and see what's going on that day. Okay, see what you can catch. We could fish with a little piece of shad. That wouldn't be bad bait, but we have something actually better than that. And I will show it to you right now. We have something even better. You're gonna say, what do we have to fish with that's better than shad? Well, shad will catch redfish and stuff, but this will catch anything. This is, can you see this? Can you see this, guys? Hold on, let me angle it. Tell me in the chat if you can see what this is, if you recognize. This is chicken gizzards. And I found out by accident that saltwater fish, for whatever reason, like chicken gizzards. Okay, so we need our knife again. So take our pocket knife, okay? Hobbits. Oh, definitely. I hate this hat, but it's hot and I'm not taking it off. Not just yet. I have a cooler looking hat, but nah, it's too hot still. Nope. You'll have to deal with it. Okay, so We need like a little piece of gizzard. These gizzards are like half rotten, but they'll still work. They're like half frozen, half rotten. Okay, so we're grabbing a piece of gizzard out of this box thing. Oh my gosh, I'm getting gizzards all over my hands. All right, here we have a piece of gizzard. This is a piece of chicken gizzard. We need to cut it up, okay? So, we have our gizzard. We're gonna put it back over here so it doesn't melt and get rotten, okay? I'm gonna put it out of the sun so it doesn't melt, okay? I'll put it out of the way, out of the sun. So now we need to turn the camera around because I'm gonna cut the gizzard. Okay, so you're gonna see me cut up the gizzard right here, right there. Yeah, we need to cut that. Oh, right. So we need to cut a little piece, just a small piece. All right, small piece of gizzard, not a big piece. Small as we can deal with. And really, this is a mixture of gizzards and chicken heart. It's not all gizzards. Some of this is chicken hearts. Same thing. It comes in one box, and they just give you what they give you. Okay, here we go. I cut a tiny piece of gizzard. Okay, with a knife. You need a sharp knife, by the way, to do what I'm doing, because gizzards and chicken hearts do not cut easily. I found that out quick, at all. They do not cut easily at all. Okay, so we have a tiny piece of gizzard right here, and we're gonna put our tiny piece of gizzard on a hook, okay? All right, this is what we ended up with. You guys see that? Tell me in the chat. I'm not wearing my monitors, so just tell me if something's going wrong. You need to tell me so that I see it. But look, see this? This is what we ended up with. A little tiny piece of chicken gizzard right there. Okay, so take your knife and cut. Step one was take your knife and cut up the bait. We just did that. As you can see, we cut all that stuff up. Step two, pretty simple. Take the saccolay jig that we just had, that saccolay jig, and put the gizzards, put the chicken heart onto the jig like this. Once the chicken heart is on the gizzard is on the jig, it'll look like this. See that? Now we're ready to roll. Okay, we have everything set up. And the last thing I'll do, like I said, wipe your hands so your equipment doesn't stink. Otherwise, put it in your garage, stink up your whole garage. Okay, close our pocket knife, put it away. We don't need it for right now. Okay, we're ready to fish. All right, this rig right here is a mean rig, and it's probably gonna catch us a fish. So, here's what we do. I wanna zoom out, okay? And then there's gonna be a fish near that bank over there. Oh look, my line went slack. Something might be trying to eat this thing. Hold on. My line went slack on this other rig over here, guys. My line went slack. That means that that there was a fish just now messing with that other rig. See that rig right there? A fish was biting on it just now. Okay, so let's go ahead and toss this out there. Let's toss this out here by the bank over here. All right, we tossed it over there by the bank. Let's see if we could catch something on the gizzard. Okay, let's go ahead and start bringing it in. All right, let me just position the angle, get the angle to be a little better. Once I get in the current right here, we should get a bite. Here we go. All right, guys, let's see if this gizzard will catch us something. Here we go. So basically, I'm just kind of walking it along, just kind of moving it along, walking it along, seeing if something will notice it, and if something does. All right, here we go. Here we go. Our cork is basically right there. Okay. Let's go ahead and I'm just kind of. And there's a bunch of stuff going on. There's a harbor behind me. There's a boat launch. There's tons of stuff going on. all kind of activity over here today. Let's get a better cast. Let's cast it like, yeah. That's a lot longer cast. Okay, that's a better cast. So let's go ahead and work it back. Okay, we cast it up by the bank over there, far bank over there. Now we're just gonna work it back. This is a little jig with a piece of chicken gizzard. Chicken heart on it. Okay, so we're just gonna continue to move it like this. Kind of basically just give it bumps. That's all you're doing. Give it bumps and wait till it goes under. Okay, bumps, bumps, move it along, then pause it, see if anything's following it. And if not, we will cast off to the left in the deeper water. We got to find out if the fish are shallow or deep. It changes. They could be shallow one day and deep the other. Okay, let's go ahead and just kind of tap it. Now we're getting into where the current is. See? Ooh! There was a fish that hit out there. Fish definitely hit out there. All right, now we're getting into the current. It's gonna start pushing us over. All right, we are definitely in the current now. All right, like I said, we can try that deep water too. If we don't get any bites right here. Okay, let's switch over here. Okay, without knocking the other rod in the water. Let's go over here and sorry about the bumps. Okay, let's go ahead and cast way out here. That's where I saw the fish hit anyway, way out there. Okay, so I'm basically over here somewhere. Let's go ahead and work it in. Okay, let's work it in. Just kind of. He knew it was the hat, my brother. Oh, the guy's like, yeah, it's cooling off. I'm gonna take this stupid looking hat off in a minute here. I hate this hat. I hate it, but it's so effective. It has silver on it and it reflects. Uh-oh, that other rig's getting a little tap, guys. Not the rig that I have in my hand, but the other one, it's getting some bumps over there. Okay, so we're gonna just continue to try to bump it along, bump it along. Let's see if anything wants a little piece of gizzard. We might put a bigger piece on here. Let's just see how they react to this one first. And if not, we also have shrimp to fish with, guys. We don't have just one thing. We have shrimp we can fish with too. All right. Let's go ahead and keep tapping it, just like so. Keep tapping it. See if anything notices it yet. All right, if not, we can go shallow. Because sometimes it is the fact that you're too deep and you think that they're out there deep, but they're not. So look, here's what we do. Just adjust the cork. If you suspect that they're shallow, just take the thing off, readjust the depth to a shallower depth, and just scoot this whole thing up. All right, so I'm gonna scoot the whole cork thing the other way. Because they may not be that deep. I don't know. I have to find them. Each day it's different. And they may want a bigger piece overall. I'm going to put a little piece of nibble if I have any on me. Oh, it's not on me. I don't think I need it. All right, so let's go over here by the weir. Okay, let's go fish by the weir. All right, so we're fishing by the weir. There's water rushing through here. If you're just now joining us, I'm teaching you how to saltwater fish today. That's what we're doing today, saltwater fishing. And we're by this drain, AKA a weir. I call them a weir. And we're seeing this something as we float this little piece of bait, this little piece of chicken gizzard, we're seeing if something will pick this up. So we're just kind of let it sit there, see if something will pick it up. Okay, let's see if something will pick it up. All right. I see some activity right below the surface right there. I don't know what that is yet, but I do see activity right there. All right, this thing is crooked. Let's fix this. All right, fix that. I took the hat off. I'm gonna put the other hat on now. Look, let's put this hat on. Cause I'm with that guy. I don't like that hat. It's just, it was so hot here today. I'm gonna get me a drink real quick. Welcome to the live, guys. We are saltwater fishing today. We're saltwater fishing and taking a little Powerade break right here, so don't get overheated. I'm teaching you how to saltwater fish. If you've never fished before, don't go anywhere because I will teach you how to saltwater fish. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. Okay. So we have put our little piece of gizzard shallow to see if the fish are shallow today, okay? Let's go ahead and cast more towards the bank over there, okay? And what we'll do is we'll just kind of bring it along. And just give it a few taps. Uh-oh. Something likes it. I just got a bite just now, guys. I know you don't see it on camera, but I saw it. I just got a bite. Okay, so I'm gonna continue to work it. See, that's the thing, the fish are shallow today. I thought they'd be deep, and I went out there deep, and they're not there. They're shallow. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna kind of move it along. And then what I'll do, I'll recast it even further out there. Yeah, right over there. I casted it way over here, and I'm gonna zoom in a little. Not that much. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. Okay, that way if I fight a fish, at least you could see the fish. Okay, so let's bring it in. Let's bring it in. I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of tap it just like this. Start working this little jig back. All right, let's go ahead and keep tapping it. Keep tapping it. Like I said, oh, there's a fish right in front of where my cork is, right there. Something was there. And in a minute here, we will cast the cast net again. Definitely. It's so weird because the water was rushing through this way, and now at the weir over here, the water has changed directions. Now it's flowing. Now the tide is coming. The tide was coming in, now it's going out. Okay, here we go. Just keep tapping it just like so. See if anything wants this chicken gizzard. Keep tapping it, keep tapping it. We can also go on the other side. That's an option too. Like if this side, if we decide we don't like this side, we can try the other side. Let me try straight out because sometimes they are out in the middle. Let's try straight out. All right, let's do this. Let's go way out here. Okay, let's go out here. Tapping it, work it back just like so. Just kind of tap. There's a huge something that's spooked out in the middle over there. Something big. Just keep tapping it. All right. Oh, guys, I know I caught that on camera. Did you see that? There was a fish about 7 feet that came up and swirled. There's fish swirling all along here. I think I need to switch to a topwater. Seriously. Because there might be bass and stuff in here. You know what I mean? There could be anything. Yeah. I think the lake is turning on, but they may not want this jig. So just for the time being, what I could do is switch and just put on like a little topwater or something just to see what's going on. Also, we can fish with the shrimp. We do have the shrimp that we can fish with. All right, so let's change our bait. The whole point is we brought more bait than what we would need. Also, before I even do that, let's go ahead and cast the cast net again, just in case. Okay, let's point the camera at the weir and we will cast the cast net again. Then worst case scenario, I end up just showing you the cast net. Like I said, I'm showing you saltwater fishing. So this is part of saltwater fishing is you generally do like to fish with a with real bait for saltwater. You don't always want to fish with artificials. So what I do is put the cast net rope around me, just like so. And I'm going to take the cast net like this. I need to point it, point it more like this. Okay, so we're going to take the cast net. We are going to make sure the rope doesn't fall down there. We're going to grab the cast net like this. Okay, grab it just like so. All right, and then just kind of swing it, and then get into position, and then swing it out, just like that. Okay, did you see me? I hope that picked up on camera. Did you see me throw the cast net just now? Okay. And so, then once you throw it out, just pull it back real slow. Because if you do have something, it can get away if you pull too fast. So I like to pull slowly. All right, pull slowly. See if we caught anything in the cast. The cast net was like folded on itself. Like I accidentally let it get folded over on itself. Anytime you cast your cast net and you let it get folded over on itself, you will not catch anything that throw. I mean, you got to be a miracle worker, because I've never caught anything if I let it get folded. It just doesn't. You have to make it open all the way. And if it gets folded, that throw is garbage. Like, it's not going to catch you anything. Right, so let me move this stuff back a little bit. Just a little bit. Just to get it out of the way. Okay, here we go. Cast net lesson starting now. Grab a few rings in your right hand, and then grab this much of it in your left. And then when you throw it, you want to twist your body as you throw it. Okay? So, how do we do it? Just like this. That was a much, much, much better throw. The net opened up all the way that time. Okay. All right, hopefully we catch something this time. If we did catch anything, I want you to see what we're gonna catch if we did catch anything in our cast net. So what I do is bring the camera so you can see what I'm doing a lot closer. Okay, so let's bring our cast net in. We threw it out there. We got to bring it in real slow, okay, guys, real slow. Because like I said, a small net like this, they can easily swim out. If you got a fish in there, he can swim out of it if you like try to manhandle it back. Okay, so we bring it all the way up to check it. We didn't catch anything that time, but like I said, we have bait, and I showed you how to use the net, and that's what we're doing today. We're giving a lesson. Okay, guys, we're doing a lesson today in how to do saltwater fishing. All right, welcome everybody to the vertical live stream. I took my stupid hat off, and I put the better hat. On. Okay, so that was cast net lesson. It didn't net us any fish. But earlier, before we started the live stream, I did catch some bait with the cast net. So we do have bait. We have bait, okay? And so with this other rig, see this other rig? We could put a topwater on. I'm tempted to do that. But before we do that, this other rig needs some bait, okay? I like this chicken gizzard. I think this will catch something, but let's just shake it up. Let's just change it up. Let's take this little jig thing off. This is a glow-in-the-dark jig. And we use a snap for this purpose. We can easily switch. And, I left my tackle boxes over there. All right, well, we'll put it back on. We'll just, instead of doing that, we'll just take off the chicken gizzard heart thing, and we'll put on shrimp. Okay, we're gonna put on a piece of shrimp. Because a lot of times with saltwater, they're biting, even when they do want like real bait, not artificial, but like shrimp or mullet, you have to figure out which one they're gonna bite that day. It's not always the same. It's not always the same. Okay, so what I'll show you now is the part where we cut up the shrimp. Okay, so we have to get the shrimp and cut him up. All right. You need to take a shrimp out. Take a shrimp out. So we have crab claw we can fish with too. If we really get desperate, we could use part of this crab claw. But we have a shrimp in here. The last time he got away from me, just warning you. See, look how aggressive he's being already. See the shrimp? Ow, 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 ow. Hold on. All right, we got the shrimp. He didn't get away. All right, so let's go ahead and cut the shrimp up. All right. He's gonna try to flip away, I know that. Let's go ahead and cut him before he does. All right, we cut the shrimp. Now we have the shrimp head, okay? Now we have the shrimp head. See, we have the head part now, but we also have this other part. We can go ahead and cut this other tail part into smaller pieces and fish with that. We'll keep the head because later, we'll just put the head back in there. Later, that could be useful. But for now, we want to keep this part, this tail part. So we go over here. Without knocking stuff in the water, we're gonna come over here, okay? We're gonna point the camera down. Make sure that it's recording, yep. Now, all we have to do now, take this little piece of shrimp, cut it, okay? Cut it even further. All right, that little piece of shrimp, I cut it and made this size of piece of shrimp. So I made this size. Here. And now I peel it to take the shell off. This is what we end up with. Can you see that? And make sure this shows up on the camera. Can you guys see that? I cut the little piece of shrimp to a way smaller piece. This is saltwater fishing right here, guys. This is how you do it. You take a big shrimp, a big live shrimp, dead shrimp, whatever, and then you take and you make a little piece out of it. You can make like 5 smaller pieces from one big piece of shrimp. Cut it up, okay? Cut it up. And then what we do next, we're gonna put it on the hook, okay? Let's put it on the hook. How we do that? Just like this. Just like this. Put it on the hook. Just like that. Now you got a big piece of juicy white stuff. And we're gonna throw this out. Okay? We got this. This should catch something. All right. Shrimp will catch pretty much anything in brackish water. I mean, literally anything. So let's go ahead and get a nice cast over there by the bank. Oh, something dropped it as soon as I put it in. Oh, wow. I can't believe that. I wasn't ready for that. Something sunk it. I hope he didn't steal my shrimp, but he might have. Oh, man. I hope he didn't rob me, but he might have. All right, guys, we got a bite as soon as it landed. We got a bite. Unfortunately, I didn't hook him. But let's see if he left us with any shrimp. Oh, man, that was good, though. See, so that's why I say sometimes it's the bait that you're using. You have to, like, cycle through and try different things. Then once you find, ooh, we still have a shrimp on there. All right, let's throw it out there. We threw it literally right in the current. We threw it like right in the current. Okay, my cork is floating somewhere right there. Okay, and let's just kind of move it along. Let it fall. Move it again. Let it fall. See if something will come pick it up. And where I got the bite was over there anyway, so let's go ahead and cast closer to that bank over there. That's where I think the fish are. I think the fish are over there by that bank over there. Okay. All right, welcome to the live stream, guys. We just put a little piece of shrimp on here, which is one of the most popular baits you can fish with for saltwater fishing. And I showed you the rig. So if you're just now joining us, you missed the part where I showed you the rigs that we're using. But other than that, you haven't missed anything. We're just trying to catch some saltwater fish over here. So that's what we're doing. We put shrimp on and we're working this this little jig. I have a jig tipped with shrimp. And we're just kind of moving it back. Just moving it through, letting it swim in the current, letting it drift along. Okay, as it drifts along, right there, I'm pointing to it. Watch the cork, watch the cork. As it drifts along, sometimes something will find it. As it's drifting, that's the hope. And then if nothing finds it, we'll go deeper. We just have to keep switching it around to see the formula. All right. Let's cast even further down that bank. Yeah, let's cast like way over there. All right, way over there. All right, let's see. Start bringing it back. Move it, then stop. Move it again, then slow up. I gotta move it again. Okay. All right, so as long as I just keep moving it like this, they're shaking the pier. As long as I just keep moving it just like so, something should swim along and find it. All right, let's see. All right, so we're gonna go deeper and we're gonna fix this other rig up with shrimp. Okay, that's the other thing we can do is put shrimp on the other rig. So this rig could be slightly deeper. I think it's mostly good. This one could be slightly deeper. So let's go ahead and change this one just a little bit. Change it like this. Because I don't know if they're deep or shallow. I still don't know. We got to catch the first fish to find out. So let's do like this and take the other part of that just to make it a little bit deeper. Okay, just like that. And while we're messing with the other rig, we always want something in the water. So let's go ahead and just kind of cast over there by the bank, right by the bank. Uh-oh. Whoa. I missed him, guys. He was there. I casted right by the bank and I had something. He took it under. Oh, man. All right, well, I missed him fair and square. That was our bite right there. Okay, let's cast back over there, okay? Because obviously every time we go over there, there's a hungry fish. Hold on. There's a hungry fish because every time we go in that one spot, look. Every time we go in that one spot, we keep getting a bite, okay? And here's what we're fishing with. If you're just now joining us, we're fishing with a little piece of shrimp on a jig, on a glow-in-the-dark jig. And every time we go in this one spot, we get a bite. So let's go back in that one spot. Okay. Every time we go over there. All right. We're over there in the spot. Let's see if he'll take it under. Uh-oh. Something's trying to take it under. Ah. See, he's not running away with it. He's just nibbling at it. Oh, no. That could be a smaller fish doing that. If you get a smaller fish, they'll sometimes do that. They're not even big enough to fit the whole thing in their mouth. So they just play with you like that. Let's go back over there. Okay, now we're practically right on the bank. And if that fish is there, he should take it under this time. All right, let's see if he does it. All right. See if he'll take it under. Oh, he got off. Did you guys see that? Did you see that takedown? He got off. I had a fish on there briefly. Oh, man. What's going on? I don't know what happened there. Oh, no. Look. Hey, everybody in the live stream, check this out. He sent us back a jig with no shrimp on it. He stole the shrimp. Saw what he did? That was dirty. Okay, so he bit part of our tail off of the jig, which was rude, but then he left us with no shrimp, which is even ruder. All right, so what we have to do now is rebait, because we found out the bait that they like, and we found out where the fish is. We still have to put more on here. Okay, so we found out, it took a while, but we found out exactly what they wanted. They want shrimp, okay? And they're shallow because he's right by the bank. We're gonna cut up a little piece of shrimp because we are gonna catch him if he'll bite us again. We're gonna figure out a way to catch him. So I take the shrimp and I cut a smaller piece using the knife. Okay, so let's cut up a smaller piece. All right, here we go. We cut a little piece. We put our knife away. We don't need it. We take the piece and we peel it. Hope this is showing up. I peel the shrimp. I peel the shrimp just like so. The shell isn't on there now, okay? Now it's just shrimp, no shell. You take the jig, okay? Take the jig, put on here like this. Just like this. All right, now the jig, now it's rigged up. That's how it should look. You see how it looks? That's how it should look. Right here. See that? Okay. All right, so we have our rig fixed back up and we know where the fish is. He showed himself to us like 3 different times. He's over there. All right, guys. For the benefit of those just now joining us, we're doing a saltwater lesson here today on Fish Camp TV. Everybody had been bothering me to do saltwater stuff. And so for the whole time I've had my channel, I've barely done any saltwater stuff, but people kept asking about it and they kept like bugging me. And I said, okay, I will. And so now I'm catching up. So those of you who already know my channel, you know I haven't had much time to do saltwater videos, but now I'm making some time. So we're fishing with a little piece, a jig with a tiny piece of shrimp on it, just like this, okay? And a cork that's about 1.5 feet above it, maybe 2 feet, okay? So let's turn the camera around. Let's go back in our spot. Okay, every time we go in that spot, we get bit. Let's go back in our spot. Let's go back. Right there. That's our spot. Every time we go there, we get bit. So let's see. Let's see if he wants it. Okay, he's nibbling. Something's nibbling on it. Something was nibbling on it, but he's not taking it. That's the problem. He's only just... That almost makes me think it's a crab and not a fish. Oh, there's another guy. Let's see if he'll do the... Let's see if he'll do the... what the other truck... The monster truck did. I have a feeling this little SUV is not even going to attempt to go across that. I don't know if anybody's watching who was watching when that guy did that, but that was amazing what he did. Okay. I cast it right in the current, hoping that it'll catch it. And then it's going to drift it along. Hold on. Let's go back in our spot, though. Every time we go in that one spot, we do good. But every time we don't catch anything. Let's go on our spot. Okay, we're in our spot. Look, we're right by the bank. That's where the fish is. Oh, he got off. Oh no, did you guys see? He got off. Oh no. He was on there briefly and he got off. All right. That was my fault, guys. I didn't get a good hook set on him. Okay, let me zoom in just a little bit. You guys let me know in the chat if you have any questions about saltwater fishing. That's what we're doing today, is we're giving a lesson in saltwater fishing. So let me go ahead and get right back over here in our spot because he sure was on there that time. Look. Is that him again? Oh, come on. See, he's not letting me hook him. That's the problem. He's biting on the shrimp, but he doesn't want to get hooked. Oh, man. All right. Let's go back over there. Come on, this time we're going to catch him, guys. This time we'll catch him. Oh, there he goes again. There he goes. Oh, he might have stole the shrimp though. Come on. Don't tell me that. So you don't have unlimited shrimp ever. It's always limited, so you don't want him to just do what he's doing, which is to just like nibble the shrimp off without getting hooked. Oh man. But in the meantime, oh, we still have shrimp. Hold on, we still have shrimp, guys. What am I saying? Let's go back over there. Let's go back over there. All right, let's see if he's still there. Every time I go real close to the bank, he bites, but if I go far out near the current, he doesn't bite. Watch this area. I am filming in this area. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Let's see how much shrimp he left us. He left us a little tiny piece of shrimp. All right. So let's keep at it. If we keep going over there, he will get hooked. All right. Ah, I got caught in the weeds though. Hold on. Let's see. Is he gonna bite? Let's see if he'll take it under. All right, let's see if he'll take it under. No. All right, so what I'll do is point the camera over here. You guys in the chat, tell me if I get a bite. What we'll do is just put this over here just to have something in the water. But then what we need to do is re-rig this thing, because this thing has just keep an eye on that cork. Where's it at? There's the cork right there. All right, keep an eye on that cork. Keep an eye on that cork, guys. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna reel in the other one because something stole the shad off of it, I'm sure by now. It would have gotten bites by now. Okay, obviously something. Look, he sent us back with a bare hook. No wonder that rig wasn't getting bites. He stole the shad off of it. Okay, so what we need to do now is put some bait on that one. Okay, so what we'll do, take our knife out. Take our knife and cut the piece of shrimp, okay? We can also use the gizzard, but for now, let's just use shrimp since we have the shrimp. And we can also put both. That works too. You know what I mean? In fact, that's what I'll do. I'll put both. So here's how you use both. You put the gizzard first. Let me make sure this is showing up on camera. You put the gizzard like this. Put it first. Ow! Ow! I hooked myself with the hook. Ouch. Ow! Hold on. There we go. All right. Don't hook yourself though. But yeah, put it like that. And then with the other piece of shrimp, okay, this piece of shrimp, take the shell off, like I said to do, like peel it. Once you peel it, I can cut it too. I can cut it. That tail doesn't need to be on there. Yeah. I cut it. Okay. Once you cut it, take like this. Make sure this is showing up. And thread it onto the shrimp. Okay, so we have shrimp right here. You see that, guys? This is a saltwater fishing lesson. All right, if you've never been saltwater fishing, here's how we do it. We usually use shrimp, but we have to conserve. Oh, that's getting a bite. Hold on, that thing's getting a bite. You guys, that cork is getting a bite. Whoa, it went under. Oh, I got a fish. Hold on, guys. I got one. I got one, guys. Woo! All right. All right, guys. Caught you a fish here. All right, everybody watching the live stream, you were supposed to tell me. You were supposed to tell me if I had a bite. Guys in the chat, you were snoozing. You were supposed to tell me if I had a bite. Look. Here we go. Here we go. Guys in the chat, I'm so disappointed in you. I said, tell me if I had a bite. And I was sitting there trying to fix this other rig up, and you guys didn't tell me that we had a fish on. Look at that. The other rig that I wasn't even paying attention to, that caught a fish while we were rigging up. While we were rigging up. Here it is, caught a fish. Just like that. See him? All right, guys. If you're just now joining us in the live, we just caught you a little pinfish. Piggy perch is what I call them, okay? And this piggy perch thing bit on a little piece of shrimp on a tiny little jig. This is how small the jig was that we just caught this fish on. You see how small that is? It's a 64th ounce jig, okay? Which means you don't need big equipment. If you go saltwater fishing, okay, your first time, you will not catch a tarpon or a bull red or anything. You likely won't even catch anything like that. So put on small stuff, like a small sac-a-lait jig, and this is what happens. You see? This is what'll happen. Use small jig, small stuff, tiny piece of shrimp, small piece of shrimp, and here's what we caught. Here it is right here. See him, guys? On the live. Look, let me turn it around. This is what we just caught on the live stream, okay? And we can go ahead and put him in our live well. We have our live well over there. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's put him in the live well. All right. Watch out. Okay. Let's go ahead and put him in the live well. There he is right there. Those of you just joining us, we're doing saltwater fishing today, and I just caught you a fish, okay? This is called a pinfish, and he bit on a little piece of shrimp on a tiny, tiny sac-a-lait jig. We're gonna put this pinfish, whoops, and then we're gonna close it up, because he will try to get out, okay? He will try to get out. All right, close that up. All right, let's go back over here. All right, we're on the board. We're on the board today, guys. We're on the board. So here's what happened is while I was messing with that other rig, we ended up catching a fish. Okay, we ended up catching a fish while I was messing with trying to re-rig this other rig. I looked down and the cork was under, okay? The cork was under while we were fixing up this other rig. Guys, please tell me any stuff in the chat, or I'm gonna have to end the live stream and go to horizontal, because the whole point of vertical is they usually interact with you. So I'm gonna end the stream if everybody's here lurking and no one's talking, okay? So the whole point of this is I'm giving a lesson in saltwater fishing. It's not much of a lesson if no one's asking questions. So if you want me to continue the live stream, tap and chat. Say something in the chat if you want me to continue the live stream. Sometimes that's caused from people watching who are not English speaking, like, I don't know, Vietnam or China or whatever, but hopefully everybody, you know, some English speakers are in the chat. If you are in the chat and you can understand what I'm saying, please tap the screen and chat with me in the live stream. Ask me questions, because this stream is about teaching you how to saltwater fish. If you're a fisherman already, but you just never fish saltwater, that's the point of the stream. I'm showing you guys how to do it. So I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. Okay, I'm gonna grab me a drink. And we'll try to catch fish number 2. And just in case, I'll write it out too on the paper. All right. Okay. I'll put if you are, I put speaking please in the, okay, I scribbled this, but hopefully people can read this. All right, I will be ending the live stream if we don't have any activity in the chat, okay? Because on TikTok, they literally say stuff every few seconds. This is ridiculous. If you are English speaking, please ask a question in the chat. This is a lesson in how to saltwater fish, and I don't have any idea how to teach you how to saltwater fish if you don't ask any questions in the chat. Otherwise, I will end the stream, okay? All right, so I'm putting this for the benefit of people who can read English, all right? If you are English speaking, speak up or I'm ending the chat. I'm ending the live stream. So, and I will go to horizontal because that's what I was trying. I was trying to stream full size, and it kept prodding me to stream this one like vertical, which I don't like. Okay, so we will set our thing up right here. I will give it a few more minutes to see if we get any activity in the chat. If not, I will stop the stream and restart it in horizontal, which was what I was supposed to be streaming in. All right. If you're just now joining us, if you want me to continue the live stream, you're going to have to speak up in the chat, okay? Because I will end it and just record regular video and upload a full size. I don't always do vertical. Today I was doing it because YouTube wouldn't let me. It wasn't letting me do it in horizontal. Okay, so we're gonna throw it out there, just like way out there. Okay, we threw it way over there. And basically what I'll do is kind of like, once it sinks, I'm still not getting any activity in the chat, guys. I'm gonna be ending the live stream in about a minute. So you have about a minute if you want to see the rest of the stream. Otherwise, I'm ending the stream. Okay. I was hung on something just now. Uh-oh. Something was biting it just now. Now, I don't know if he took it all away. Nah, something was definitely at it. Just now I had a peck. Let's see if he'll go ahead and take it. Huh? He didn't. Okay. I see some activity in the chat now. So I will continue the stream for the moment. I had some nibbles right when it sunk to the bottom. Okay, and I have to thank the people. So thank you to Jelly Bean Outdoors. So I got to give a shout out to Lori Hanley, James, and Jelly Bean Outdoors. And Lord says, So I read all your chats, Lords, and you say, I want to know what baits I will use. I went fishing today and caught 2 small porgies with worms. I think she means pogies. And I see Nathaniel Sampson. Oh, so my chat was lagging. It was hiding your chats. Okay, so you want to know, you went fishing and you caught pogies and you're using worms. This video is about saltwater. Worms can work great in freshwater sometimes, but for saltwater, if you're a beginner, I would say use small pieces of shrimp. It catches so many different, technically you could catch a bull red on a small piece of shrimp. Like, there's just so many things that it catches. There's almost no reason not to use if you're a beginner now. Once you've done fishing, that's different. But if you're a beginner, you were asking what to use as bait. The same bait that I'm using is a tiny piece of shrimp. And if for whatever reason, if shrimp aren't available, you can also use chicken gizzards, because that's exactly what we're using today. Let me see if there's any other questions. So I answered that question. Martin says, 2, I love fishing, but I'm in Wales. All right, Martin, I lived in Cardiff before by Cowbridge Road. Do you know where that is? So I am in Wales, so I can't catch many different kinds. Well, Martin, you can catch a kind called a zander. You can catch a kind called a chub. They're in the river over by Cardiff Castle. So that's what I would tell you is, I don't know anything about European fish, but I do know about Cardiff Welsh fishing, and they definitely have chub and tench. That's another kind. Okay, so Martin, thanks for the comment, Martin. Thanks, Nathaniel. He said he caught about 20 bluegill. Fish Finder says I sub. Thank you, Fish Finder. And Jelly Bean Outdoors. Do you have any question? I didn't see. I think I answered all the questions. Okay, so I'm caught up on questions. We're gonna point towards the middle, because as soon as no sooner did I put that thing out there that we got a bite. So look, let's point towards the middle. And let's cast way out there. Okay, so we casted like a country mile, literally. We casted way, way out there. Sorry about the camera movement. Hold on, here we go. So we casted way, way out there. Camera keeps wanting to, we're somewhere out there. And as soon as we get the slack out, okay. So we can set up, like we're set up, we can actually set our rod in the rod holder right here. And that's what we'll do. Okay, so let's go ahead and put our rod down in the rod holder. That's what it's for. Okay, and I apologize for the camera noise. All right, our rod is now in the rod holder. Okay, and the whole point is, if it moves, you're gonna see the rod tip moving, all right? If a fish is trying to get on there, we will see the rod tip move. Okay, so we're gonna go back over here to our spot that we like, okay? And we will, once we get set up again, we will go ahead and go right back to our spot where we know the fish are. And so we need to just take this little sac-a-lait jig. We just need to take this little sac-a-lait jig, and we need to put shrimp on it, okay? A little tiny, tiny piece of shrimp. Okay, so we already have a piece of shrimp cut. We already have one cut like this, all right? We have a piece of shrimp, and we have a little tiny piece of chicken heart. That's chicken heart. So let's go ahead and cut it even smaller. Like, it's already small, but we can go smaller. We need our knife. All right. Take our knife out, okay? Here's how we do this. Take the knife, cut the bait. We need to cut it up into a little piece. A much smaller piece. All right. Now we cut our thing up a little smaller. We can use chicken gizzards, or we can use the shrimp. I have a feeling the shrimp will work better, so we'll start with that. All right, so we cut the shrimp. We put our knife away, clean it a little bit, wipe it off, put it back in my pot, okay? Then we take our jig, all right? Take our jig, And without hooking myself, because it's very easy to hook yourself while you're doing this, I'm gonna put this on the jig. I wonder what part of Wales Martin is from. He didn't say, because Wales is a big country. I didn't get to go all over. I just went to Cardiff. That's basically it. Swansea and Cardiff. All right. So let me catch up on the chats. Damon Hang says, I catch bluegills 24/7. I'm jealous, Damon, because I definitely don't catch them. I try to catch them 24/7, but nah, my success rate is definitely lower than that. All right, Damon, we're gonna try to do as good as you. All right, so let's go ahead and put it over here. All right, we put it over here by the bank again. See if there's another fish over there. If you're just now joining us, we did catch a fish a while ago, so we're on the board. And we're trying to catch fish number 2. That's basically what we're doing here. Trying to catch fish number 2. All right. How are we gonna do it? Here we go, here we go. Let's go ahead and recast. Let's cast a little closer to the bank. And I don't know if we need to be this deep. I think we're a little bit deep. Let's just change that up a bit. I don't think it requires to go that deep. Here we go, here we go. All right. Let's go ahead and get a cast right by the bank. Let's see if we can get him to bite again. Every time we went, we got a bite. We got a bite, guys. We got a bite. Let's see if he'll follow it again. Hit on it. Let's see. We're getting bites. We're getting bites. I don't know if that's showing up on camera. If I zoom in too much, it'll make you dizzy. But I do need to zoom in a little bit. Hold on. I think I zoomed in too far. About right there. Okay. See, there's my cork right there. Now technically last time, we actually caught him over here. Remember? He actually bit over here. So, we could, to have a repeat of that, what we could do is just recreate that. You know what I mean? Look at those people. Look at those people. They're not going to attempt it. I don't know who was in the chat earlier if you saw what happened, but trust me, they're not going to attempt that. And if they do, this is about to be quality entertainment if they try it. They're going to get stuck. No. Oh, they went the right way. They didn't get stuck. I was about to be like, if they go that way to the left, you saw what happened to that 4x4. Okay. Let's go over here. There's our cork right there. See our cork? All right, so basically, I'm just showing you how easy this is. If you get a cork and you put a little piece of shrimp about 1.5 feet under your cork, small piece of shrimp, and you go with the smallest hook in your tackle box, you will probably catch a fish. That's how saltwater fishing is. That's how, like, if you're doing artificial, that's different. It can get a little challenging, but for this type of thing, what we're doing, just a small hook, a tiny, tiny piece of shrimp, and about 1.5 feet under a cork, can't go wrong with that setup. That's a winning setup for like a new fisherman for saltwater. Okay, here we go. There's our cork right here. And like I said a while ago when I got the bite, he did it kind of out of the blue. And you guys were supposed to be telling me, like, I said, tell me if I get a bite, guys. Because I turned my back. Oh, whoa, camera. Let me get it in focus again. It's too zoomed in. That's why I won't focus. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So there's my cork. If you see it go under, let me know. Okay, let me know in the chat if you see this go under, because I have to go check that other rig. Okay? So if that thing right there disappears, we have fish number 2. If that thing, you know, So I need to check this other one. It may have shrimp on it. He may have stolen the shrimp. Let's just check it out. Let's see what's going on. Okay. The other one, I'm just gonna recast it basically if I can get the rest of it in. Okay. I'll try to recast it. All right, the other one was tangled a little bit. So let's, says, do you know what's the smallest size hook? That's a really good question. For our purposes, no, I don't technically know what the smallest one they make, but for our purposes, for the saltwater fish we want to catch, I would say don't go any smaller than like a size like 12 hook, I would say. That's just a guess. Don't hold me on that, but it's a good guess. I would say if you've got a 12 size hook. Okay, so we need to recast this one without, okay, so let me go over here and recast. And we could go both directions, but I think it'd be better first to go in the middle. Let's go out here. Okay, so we're out in the middle now. I cast it straight. I cast it straight out there. That's where I cast it. So what we can do is prop this up. The bad thing is then this thing is in the way. All right, let's see how we do this, When you're fishing with two poles, you will always get the problem that I'm getting. Because fishing with one pole is hard enough. When you add the second, it just makes everything harder. Okay, so I set the other one up. So now what I think we can do is point over here, zoom out all the way, point over here, and then sort of lock the camera in place, if we can do that. Lords says thumbs up. Oh yes, thank you, Lords. Thank you guys for interacting in the chat. I'm so glad we caught a fish. That makes me happy that we caught one on the live. I wanted to catch him when there was 34 people in the live, but as luck would have it, he only bit after very few people were watching, and that's just, live streams are like that, you know, can't help it. That's just the way it goes. Oh no, look what happened. He stole our bait. Okay. Let's put some more shrimp on. We have to cut the shrimp again. And to conserve shrimp, what we'll do to conserve is we'll cut the shrimp in half, okay? Cut it in half. Eventually we can use the shad. Shad isn't bad bait. Cut the shrimp. Okay, that'll save that. Now we can have shrimp twice. And then this little piece of chicken heart, we can cut it in half further. We can also probably could even cut it into thirds. These small, oh, I'm getting bit over here. Hold on, guys. This one's getting a bite. Okay, he's not on there. All right, well, he was trying to be on there because I felt him biting. But all right, so that was exciting because that other one, you guys tell me if that rod tip moves, okay? Because it sure did move a while ago, just a minute ago, and I got a bite. All right, so I'm gonna put the chicken heart on, okay? We'll put the chicken heart on, and then after the chicken heart, we'll put shrimp on, okay? Little piece of shrimp. Once we got these two on, we're set. Okay? Oh yeah. Look, we're all rigged up again. JV Advin Kula says nice spot. And then Joe Marek says, I love fishing. Yes, I love it too. Joe, you should have seen my live stream yesterday. I made an entire live stream about, is fishing better than the Olympics? I'm serious. The whole live stream was that. Because, you know, you could tune in the Olympics, but that's no good. You'd much rather tune into fishing. Okay, let's go over here. Let's cast by the bank. All right, we're over here by the bank, okay? We're over there. See if we can get a bite. All right, let's move it along. Move it along. Let's see if something will sink it. All right. I do have to be in the position to quickly go to that other rig, because if it were to get a bite, we need to react and go and catch the fish that's on there. Because just a minute ago, he was messing with that one. All right, let's go back out there. Oh, good spot, good spot. Look, I'm in the honey hole over here. Let's see if there's another fish. I'm gonna tap it, see if that same fish might be over there. All right, I tapped it. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, I thought that was a crab. Something was biting on it just now. I wish this, oh no, I'm hung up. No, boo. All right, guys, that's that rig. That's part of fishing. Look, it's hung up. Oh wait, I'm off. Wait a minute, what happened there? Okay, well, I got hung up and then I let it go and then something got me unhung. That was the weirdest thing. We almost lost our entire rig. We still have shrimp. All right, let's go over there. This is too deep, that's why I'm getting hung up. We need to fix this. If you're getting hung up, my advice to you, you're too deep. The bad things are often, not always, often they're on the bottom. That means you're too deep. You're fishing too deep for that spot. Okay, so let's cast over there again. Every time we go over there, we get a bite. So let's cast right over there. Ooh, good spot. Good cast, I meant to say. Good cast, wow. Okay, now we'll get a bite. Okay, so I moved it. See if we get the bite. If we don't, move it again. Move it again. See if I'm trying to get him to chase it. Okay, move it again, move it again. Uh-oh. I thought something was, it almost felt like something was chasing it. No, but now we do get bites over here too. We get bites over here too, so let's go over here. All right, let's go over here. Right over here. The last time that we actually caught a fish was right there. Okay, so let's let it sit right there. Okay. Joe Marek says, well, Lord says I sub. Thank you for the sub, Lords. And Joe Marek says, I have 9 kittens. Okay. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Joe. Kittens are cute. Kittens are definitely cute. Do you take them fishing with you, Joe? Kittens are kind of like, I don't think you could take cats fishing the way you can take dogs fishing. You probably could train them though. You could train cats. They'll go fishing with you. You just have to have the right thing. All right, that's where we are right there. Right, excuse me, we're right over there. And I'm just tapping it just like this. Just kind of tap, tap. I could go right up in the current too. That's an option. Let's go back to the bank. When things get dull, I'm always gonna go back over there because that's where I was getting the most bites. Okay. Ooh, right in that spot, right in the spot. Okay, let's see. Let's see if something will, uh-oh, something. Oh, I didn't hook him. That was my bad, guys. He took the cork under that time and I didn't hook him. Oh, man. Joe says yes. What do you mean yes? They go fishing with you? Oh, we're getting bites. We're getting bites. They're just not taking it under. That's a pinfish. It's got to be. Okay. They're not taking it under. We need to recast that other one and see if it has bait. But in the meantime, I am going to, oh, they stole the shrimp off there. Hold on. They took the shrimp and left us with just a tiny, tiny piece of hold on. They left us with a tiny piece of chicken gizzard. There's no more shrimp on here. See? They stole the shrimp. All right, we can put more chicken gizzard. All right, so we'll cut that chicken gizzard and make 2 of them. In other words, make more. All right, so cut that up. Now we have a fresh piece of gizzard we can put on there. So we'll take this old piece of gizzard off, okay? Put a fresh piece on. Once the fresh piece is on here, what we'll do is put the final piece of shrimp. Final piece of shrimp should probably go on this one. Well, that's not it. We have the shrimp head. It's not all the shrimp. All right, we're re-rigged. We're re-rigged. Let's go back in the good spot over there. All right, guys, welcome to the live if you're just now joining us. We are saltwater fishing. I have here a spinning reel, okay? We've got 30-pound braid, 25, 30-pound braid on here. Probably came from Bass Pro Shops. We have a cork and about 1.5 feet under the cork. We have a 64th-ounce jig, glow-in-the-dark jig, and it's tipped with a piece of chicken heart and a piece of shrimp. We have very little shrimp left. We have like the head of a shrimp. We have some shrimp left, but we're almost out of shrimp. All right, here we go. Let's cast over here. Oh, good cast, good cast. That's the spot. Look, I'm way over there. And that is where they've been biting. So let's see if he notices. Let's see if he notices. I'm just kind of moving it along, see if I can get him to notice this. And then also the other option. I need to cast on the bank, but farther over, because that's a good spot. But look, we need to go. Yeah. Okay, so I cast it to the left this time. Just a little to the left. Okay, let's see if something finds it. Let's see if something finds it. Okay. I'm just kind of popping it along. Popping it along. Pop, 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 pop. Earlier they were playing mariachi music and it was driving me crazy. Oh my goodness. I had to turn my own music on just to drown out the mariachi music. I occasionally like some of it, but the one he was playing, I couldn't stand it. Okay. Normally out here they would play country music or something. Maybe hip hop sometimes. Those two I can handle more than mariachi. Okay, so let's go close by. The last time this happened, we caught a fish. We went close by, real close by, like right there, that close. And then I was setting up my other rig and the fish bit while I was setting up. Okay, like while I was messing with the other rig, that's when the fish decided to bite. Okay, so you guys keep an eye on this and let me know in the chat. If it goes under in the chat, tell me in the chat. Because I'm gonna turn my back because I need to recast my other one. Because that other one, he's already stolen the shrimp out of it. All right. Keep an eye on it. Yes. See, I told you. Look what happened to the other rig. Look what happened. He sent us back with just a hook. He stole all the bait off the other one. Okay. I figured that. Okay, so what we do, take a piece of gizzard or shad. Actually, this time we can use the shad. We can cut the shad up. All right, we can cut this up into a smaller piece of shad. You know what I'm saying? So let's do that. Let's do that. Oh no, that one's getting a bite. Ah. Oh no. While I'm messing with this, the other one's getting a bite. Okay. So I have a piece of shad on here, a small piece of shad. We can use that as bait. It's not gonna work as good as shrimp would, but it could work. Okay, so let's take the hook. No, let's take the hook and put it through the shad, just like this. So we're rigging up this other one with shad since we're kind of out of shrimp. I'd have to cut the meat out of that shrimp head, and I don't want to do that right this moment. That's what we're gonna fish with right there. Okay. Oh, that other one's getting a bite. Hold on, hold on. This one's getting a bite. All right. Sometimes if you move it like that, it excites them, and they'll bite it better. See what I mean? Like, why is it blurry? Okay. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Oh, I thought I took it under. That was the camera. Okay, so let's cast out. Let's cast out here. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll keep an eye on this rig, but I'll fish while I'm in the frame. And you'll see me catch this one. Like if you see me set the hook, so I can fish. Oh, wait, 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 wait. Hold on, guys, we got a bite already. We got a bite already. Guys, we got a bite as soon as it landed. Something tugged at it as soon as it went down. Oh man, that didn't take but a second. I hope he didn't take the shad off there though. He may have. All right, well this other thing, regardless, this other thing probably stole the shrimp off this one right here. You know what I mean? I mean, he might not have, but I think he did. Yeah, it looks like he did. You see how the bobber's not moving? That's a strong signal that they've stolen your bait. You see the bobber not moving like that? Okay. I set that rig down. When you're fishing with two rigs, I'm gonna give you some advice, or just like some. Oh, he says. Oh, Joe says I went fishing today. Where? What were you? Were you fishing freshwater or saltwater, Joe? What were you trying to catch? So let's bring this one in. Wait. He left us with shrimp. If he's gonna leave us with shrimp like that, let's cast it over there. Because every time we go over there, we get bites. Oh, wait. Hold on, guys. Something found this one. Hold on. Something found it. Hold on. Let's see if he's on there. Is he on there? Oh! No! Okay, he got away. My bad. Something was on there for a minute there. All right, I missed him fair and square. That was my bad. Okay. As you can see, guys, these fish are keeping me busy because it's like one fisher. Oh, Lord says, what state are you fishing? I'm in Louisiana, in the greater New Orleans area in Louisiana. I'm about 45 minutes from New Orleans. Oh, Joe says fresh. So I imagine he might have been fishing for bass, maybe? That's my best guess. What were you fishing for, Joe? Bass? All right. We went way over there by the bank. That's our spot. And if he sinks it, we'll go ahead and catch him. But all I know is that other one did get a bite, and he probably stole the shad off there. Because shad are fragile. It's not gonna stand up to all that stuff, so. Uh-oh, am I getting a bite over here? Almost looks like I was getting a bite. Okay, I'm popping it. Now let it be. Okay, I popped it twice. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and set this one down. I'll just say it's a rule in fishing. If you're fishing with two different poles and you set a pole down to go mess with a pole, guarantee you'll get a bite on the pole that you aren't near. It seems like they always know when it's safe to bite. Okay, where's my cork? There it is. That's my cork. There's my cork right there. See it? So if that goes under, let me know. I gotta reel in my other thing because I'm sure that he just stole my shad off here. He definitely stole my shad. There's no way that there's still bait on there. Oh good, he left me the shad. He left me the shad. So what I'll do is I'll put a little piece of chicken gizzard on here. Okay? Yeah, I'll put a little piece of chicken gizzard. Since he left me the shad. In fact, it could be that that's what he wanted to begin with. Like, he wasn't interested in the shad and he was just going for the other thing. Oh no, I'm gonna get hooked up again. Oh. All right, thank you, wind. Sometimes the wind will interfere with your fishing like it just did me. And by sometimes, I mean all the time. It loves to do that. The wind does. Okay. I'm cutting this bait. I'm cutting fresh bait, guys, so that I can put some more on. Okay. So I'm gonna put some fresh gizzard on here, chicken heart. All right, so I'm putting fresh chicken heart on here, like so. And once that's on there, if it'll go on there, I could put the shad back on there too. See the shad? He's in bad shape, but at least if you put multiple things on, it's just harder for him to steal it all off. You know what I'm saying? So when you put bait on like this, wind, leave me alone. The wind keeps knocking my thing up in the rocks so that I'll get stuck. And I don't want to lose my rig. Okay. So we need to cast to the left so that the wind doesn't push me right, because that's what it wants to do. Okay. So I casted way over to the left, and watch. 2 minutes and will push me all up over there. That's just how it goes. You fight the wind when you fish with corks. You don't fight the wind when you do this, what I'm about to do, which is tight line. When you tight line, you don't have to worry about the wind because the sinker holds you in place. Okay, so we're gonna recast this one out there. Okay, let's go out there in the middle somewhere. All right, so we cast it out there, over there, and we're just gonna hand hold. We can prop it up, but if he goes for it, a lot of times when you prop it up, the time you lose going to the thing, you lose valuable time, and the fish, you can miss the fish like that. So when you can, it's better to handhold. Joe says catfish, and Zaza has the right idea, because Zaza says toss a weight on that bad boy. Yeah, Zaza is correct. When it's windy, that's when you break out your serious sinkers, like your half ounce and your 3. Uh-oh. Something just bit me. All right, we got our first bite. Got our first bite just now. Okay, well, let's see if he comes back for it though. He definitely bit, but he didn't follow up. See, these fish are pressured fish. Anytime you get pressured fish, they don't follow through and swim off with it. They just hit and run. Oh, look what's happening over here. Look at that. Something's going on over there. All right, well, I didn't catch it on camera, but something was definitely happening there. Like I said, they'll do hit and run. They'll try their best just to steal whatever's on your hook. So that means that they'll come up to it, yank it, and run with it. Know what I mean? They'll grab on and run. But they won't, like, actually let you hook them. That's the problem. All right, well, I don't know if he stole my bait or what, but he stopped biting. All right, so let's prop this up. Like I said, I don't want to prop it up. But this other one, I could have been wrong. Maybe I was supposed to be fishing that deep because look, seems like it's getting less bites now. So let's go ahead and set it just a little bit deeper. Just a bit deeper. Because it seems like an hour ago I was getting more bites. So if that happens to you, the fish are telling you like, hey, something you're doing is not right. So look, do just what I just did. Just adjust it slightly and see if that helps. Okay, let's go back in our spot. Alrighty, let's cast way over there. Ooh, my God, that was a good cast. There's got to be a fish over there. Okay, well, we're right where we were trying to cast. Now let's see if we can convert it to a fish. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop it. Couple times, work it on in. And then I'll let it pause. As it pauses, it's drifting. And as it drifts, if that scent trail is, if the shrimp is leaving a shrimp scent trail, they follow that trail. Okay, so I'm basically over there. I painted that cork, but you still can't see it. Okay, let's go ahead and just give it some pops, get their attention. Give it some pops. Just kind of let it swing along. We can go on the other side too. I can take the tripod and all. We can go on the other side. In fact, that's probably the best idea. Because if we're over here, the fish are biting definitely because I've already caught one. So we're on the board. But we want to catch second and third fish. If they're not coming at us, we can just go try on the other side and see if things are better over there. Let's see. I went ahead and casted right over here just to see, is there a fish right by the bank, right over here by where the current is. Should be a fish over here, I would think. But I'm keeping an eye on the other rig. I am keeping an eye on that one. Okay. Let's see if we're getting any nibbles. If not, we can go on the other side. That's an option. Usually the fish stay up in this current. Today, seems like they're not there. But I mean, that's generally where they like to be, right up in that current right there. Okay. I'm just gonna let it drift right there. Let it drift, let it drift. See if we can get something. And then also what I can do, prop this up. Prop it up like so. Get back a little bit. Yeah, prop it up like that. Point it towards the cork. If I can find the cork. There it is. Okay. There's our cork right there, right in the middle. Lord says, I plan to night fish this summer. Okay, Lord's night fishing is, it has advantages and disadvantages. I'll start with the advantage. There's less people on the water. You don't have to share your spot, so to speak, because there's less people out there. Sometimes the fish, even if you're fishing a pressured pond or something, sometimes the fish are more eager at night. And I don't know why. They just are. That's just how it goes. The disadvantage is if you get tangled at night, good trying to get untangled in the dark. If you get a bad tangle, you have to cut everything and start over. And that's just how night fishing goes. It's just, yeah. If you get a tangle, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be trouble. Okay, let me cut this. We're gonna go ahead and cut this. Keep an eye on my cork for me, guys, because if it goes under, I'm not gonna see it. I'm messing with this chicken heart over here. Okay. All right, so I cut it, and then, ooh, I saw a fish moving up in the current right there. Okay, so he left me with a bare hook. So I need to cut the shad. I need to cut the shad once more. We have very little shad left, just a little bit. Okay, so I cut the shad, all right? And we're gonna put, on the hook, we're gonna put the chicken heart and the shad, both. We need both on there. Okay, so we gotta put the chicken heart on there first. Watch that cork. They like to surprise you when you're not paying attention, so just saying, it could happen. Okay, so I have the chicken heart on here. I'm gonna put the shad on there too. Now do it without destroying the shad, if that's possible. Yeah, just get it to stick. You don't have to be, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just get it to stay on there. All right. So now that we have re-rigged, Lords, are you trying to catch a certain species night fishing? Catfishing works good at night. Bass fishing can work good at night. Not always, but it can. All right, we're gonna cast out here in the middle. All right, we casted way, way out there. We casted out there, okay? We're keeping an eye on the other rig, but I got a feeling if we get a bite, it'll be on the one in my hand. And that's exactly, welcome into the live stream, anybody who's just now joining us. We are saltwater fishing today. We are near New Orleans in an undisclosed location in a brackish marsh, okay? This isn't pure saltwater. There are freshwater fish here. It's not just saltwater stuff. It's both. Oh, just for the experience? You mean, oh, okay. I think she's saying like, just to challenge yourself and see if it can be done, see if you can do it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, night fishing is fun. Everything's cool. I mean, like the temperature, literally it's cooler at night. So that's an advantage, definitely. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and move this. A small bit of movement sometimes gets their attention. Let me move this a little bit more. The one in my hand should get a bite. Okay, this other one is just floating over here. This other one by the weir, like behind me right here, it's just floating. I'm keeping an eye on it though. But this one, if anyone should get a bite, it should be this one, I would think. Okay, here we go. Let's see. So tight lining, wait. This other one's getting a bite. This other one's getting a bite. Hold on. Whoa. Oh, I missed him. Guys. He was there. Oh, no. Guys, the other rig got a bite, and I couldn't react in time. Oh, that's bad. That's so bad. All right, guys. This one right here got a bite, and I could not react in time. Oh, man. All right, well, he didn't take all the shrimp. All right, hold on. Let me fix this. Let me fix this. All right, I'm putting on a tiny piece of bait, like a bigger little piece of chicken heart, because he tried to steal the shrimp just now. He was trying to steal that shrimp up there. Oh man. Yeah, see, I saw him biting, but I was trying to. When you fish with 2 poles, it is. Just tell me about it. It's pretty hard to do. It's pretty hard to fish with 2 poles and have that not happen to you. What just happened to me? Where he bit and I was like turned around. I couldn't get over there. All right. All right. That's a bummer. But keep an eye. Where's it at? There's the cork right there. All right, guys, keep an eye on that because I'd had my back turned. I was trying to think about the other thing and I had my back turned and I missed him. He had taken it under. Oh, man. All right. Where was I? Okay. All right, looks like we're getting a nibble over here. Looks like we're getting a nibble. We are definitely getting a nibble. Let's see if we can do it. Oh! Ah! No! He bit us again and I missed him. Oh no, that's a pinfish, by the way. That's a pinfish doing that. Okay. He bit us again, but I missed him. Ah. All right, where's the cork? Where's the cork? Tell me in the chat, how do I catch this fish? I'm trying to get this other rig in. Oh man. All right. There we go. I was trying to get that other rig in and like tend to it and make sure it's still bait and everything. And then this one bit. And then I missed him. All right, guys, we can switch sides. We can go over there to that other side. It's just I keep getting bites over here and you hate to leave a spot if you're getting bites. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't make sense. If you're getting bites, you shouldn't leave a spot. Even if the fish aren't the size that you wanted, like usually you want to stay and catch all what you can in that one spot if they're indeed biting, you know, if they are biting. Uh-oh. I was going to say, something, that was a crab just now. That was a crab. Okay. Let's go ahead and, man. All right, well, while we're doing that over here, I can cast right over here. And I'll fish this way while keeping an eye on the other cork. Now let's see if you guys in the chat can see where the cork is. Yes, it's right in the middle, right there. There it is right there. All right, welcome to the live stream, those of us who are just now joining. We are trying to catch saltwater fish today. We're actually in a brackish marsh, okay? This is like a little lagoon right near a marsh. And we're saltwater fishing. I'm showing you how to saltwater fish. I showed you how to do the rig, how to rig up, and told you what to spin it. This is a spinning reel, you know, showing you all that. And now I'm trying to show you how to catch fish in saltwater. We caught 1 fish so far. We're on the board, but we want fish number 2. That's what we're trying to do. We want fish number 2. We're not happy with just 1 fish. Like, it's not a shutout. You know what I mean? But we do want the second fish. Okay, I think we should probably go on the other side. Probably so. I got one more spot I can try. One more spot I can try. But, I don't know. I think we should just go on the other side. All right. If nobody has any objections, we can switch sides. All right? Tell me in the chat if you don't want to switch sides, but otherwise, we need to go on the other side over there. Okay? There's a person right there. We could go fish right over there. So, if you don't have an objection, we're going over there. I need to get a sip of Powerade though, because I'm like parched. All right. I will set this thing up like here. Those of you are just joining us, here's what we're doing. All right. Fish Camp TV. The chat is open. Okay, basically, we're gonna walk over there to the other side over there. We're gonna walk over there because I have a feeling that there's even more fish over there. So, what that means is we get to take a little walk and I will find more fish. Because we found the fish, but we didn't find big fish, which is what we were hoping for, of course. There we go. We wanted big fish. And in case anybody in the chat is doubting, we can show them what we got. He's in there. He's in there. Yep. There he is in there. And the bubbles are going. So the bubbles are going. All right, so those of you who are just now joining us, you might not have seen it earlier. You weren't here earlier, but look, this is what we did today. See there? You see him in there? He's in there. Can you see that, guys? Tell me in the chat if you can see this. That's what we caught earlier. I don't want him to splash the camera, though. Okay. That's what we caught earlier. All right, so let's pick up shop. That's the best thing we could do. Pick up shop, move to the other side. It's only 25 feet. It's not like a long way to go. Let's take our thing, pin it up against the, what you call it? Put it in the hook saver, just like so. Now, all we need to do is bring the bait. We can't forget that. And the rag to wipe our hands on. We got both those things. Okay. We got our rod. This is part of fishing. This is part of fishing, knowing how to do this stuff. We still got bait on there. Let's not mess with that one. Leave it alone. If it has bait and it looks like that, just leave it. Don't try to rebait, because we'll throw it out there just like that. Okay. Just as simple as we got here, just as simple as that, we are gonna head over there. Okay? All right, guys. We are saltwater fishing today in a brackish marsh, all right? And what we're doing is I'm showing you how to fish saltwater, okay? This is a lesson, how to fish saltwater. We have bait right here. We have a shrimp in there. We really need the shrimp though. Really need the shrimp. We have a piece of head, a shrimp head in here. We have a piece of head, a shrimp head in the bucket. And as soon as I get the shrimp head, okay, I got the shrimp head. All right. Sorry, that took a minute. I got the shrimp head out of there. See here? Put the shrimp head inside this little net. Now we have everything, okay? Now that we have everything, we can move to the other side. Let's go over there. Because the fish, they're biting over here, but not enough, okay? So let's go ahead and move. All right, here we go. Move over here to this other drain over here. All right, here we go. All right, we're here already. See, it didn't take very long. It didn't take very long. What's up?
I have nets right here.
Okay. You got like a basket net? Okay. I won't hit your net. All right, so we moved over here and we have the chicken heart plus the shrimp head. Okay. We're gonna put that to the side and then set up this thing, okay? This thing will hold the rod, let the rod hold it. That thing holds the rod and we can prop the rod up, okay? So we need to cast this out and prop the rod up. All right. So you have a rod holder.
Right there. I don't want to really.
Which?
I have one right there too.
You have a net right there? That's okay. You're not in the way. No, just go ahead and do your net. We're getting all the yeah, I'm streaming. We're getting all the saltwater stuff, saltwater fishing. All right, so we casted way out there in the middle. Uh-oh, I got a bite already, guys. I got a bite already. Wow, that didn't take long. Woo. Okay, I got a bite within seconds. What's going on out there? Oh my God. What is going on? All right, so I need to adjust this thing. This thing is all cockeyed. This thing needs to be higher or lower. Yeah, this thing needs to be lower. There it goes. Okay. This thing is lower. All right, I got a bite as soon as it landed, literally. He may have taken all the bait off of it. He may have taken all the bait off of it. Wow. I think that's either croaker or pinfish. Wow. Okay. As soon as something attacked it, okay? So what we'll do, go over here. Okay. I'll turn it around. We'll cast over here. All right, we casted way over there to the left. Okay. And remember, we have more bait. This is our bait. We have the shrimp head and the other thing. We have the shrimp head and the chicken heart, okay, as bait. All right, so if you're just now joining us, we're saltwater fishing. Trying to see if we can catch fish number 2. We've already caught one earlier, and we're trying to catch fish number 2. So we're on the board. We didn't get a skunk, but we would like another fish. We don't want to just catch one fish. All right. If you're just now joining us, let me know in the comments if you've ever gone saltwater fishing, and if you have any questions about saltwater. That is the point of this live stream, is to teach you about saltwater fishing. So if you have any questions or comments, or even freshwater fishing too, because technically this is brackish where we are. It's not pure saltwater. There's some jet skiers coming in. Look. Some jet skiers off here in the distance. 2 jet skiers. All right. Okay. We're feeling to see if we have a bite. When I cast it over there to the right, I got a bite as soon as it landed. Over here, I can't tell. I can't tell. Might ought to go out there in the middle again. Uh-oh. Getting a bite again. Definitely getting a bite again. Okay. If you're just now joining us, we are saltwater fishing with a little piece of chicken heart and a little piece of shrimp. That's what we have for bait. And we're near a boat launch, so all the boats are coming in. See? Watch. Let me zoom in. See the boats coming in? Hold on. See the boat coming in? All right. Let's zoom back out and see if we can catch a fish right here. I think it might be better if we cast more towards the middle, because this didn't get anything. Yeah, let's cast more towards the middle. Okay. I know it's crooked, I'll fix it. Hold on. Here we go. All right. Right out there, straight. Okay, we went straight out. We went straight out in the middle there. All right, I cast out there. I'm waiting for a bite, but while I'm waiting, there comes a boat right there. See you guys? Those boats are coming in because there's a boat launch about 200 feet to my right. Yeah, there's a boat there. So all the boats are coming in from fishing. All right, so I'm on the bottom over here, fishing on the bottom, tight lining with a piece of shrimp and chicken heart. That's it. We have some shrimp to fish for bait, but it's only a shrimp head. It's got some meat on it, but not much. Almost out of shrimp. So we got a jet skier. No, wave runner. Is that a wave runner? That's a wave runner, I think. Yeah. All right. Let me move this a little bit. Okay. I moved this in a little bit. Just move it up. All right. And I can put the cork rig I could put the cork rig actually like in the water. Hold on. That doesn't mean it. I'm gonna turn it on. All right. All right, it's balanced. It's balanced like that. Okay. Here you go. Here we go. We're balanced. This one needs bait now. This one, we just need to put more bait on it, okay? Welcome to the live stream. We're rebaiting. We're gonna bait up. All we're doing right now is putting more bait on there. Let me turn the camera. Okay, I'm baiting up. All right. Need more bait on here. Need to find the knife. Find the knife. There's the knife. Right there. Got the knife. Okay. We have the knife. We have our chicken gizzards. And we have to cut a little piece. So we're cutting a piece. Once you cut a piece, cut it in half again, because we don't need a piece that big. Okay, so now that we have a smaller piece to work with, put the knife up. Oh, wait. I forgot about the shrimp. Here's our other bait. Here's our other bait. That's it. That's our other bait right here, shrimp. So we're not out of shrimp, not yet. We have some shrimp. Okay. So, we're gonna put a tiny piece of chicken heart, followed by some shrimp. And when you put it all on there, you end up with a juicy mess, just like this. You end up with a juicy mess just like that. Okay. All right. Okay. With our cork rig, we can go off to the left over here. Okay. I casted it way over here to the left. All right. Let me fix the tripod because it's unbalanced. Here we go. All right. So I cast it over there. Cast it over there. We're going to try to just kind of... Oh, wait. I got a bite on the other one. I got a bite on the other one. Okay, guys. This one got a bite. This one got a bite. Let's see if we got a fish on here. All right, he hit it hard. He may have stolen the bait. Uh-oh, he's hitting it again. He's hitting it again. Okay. Okay, he didn't steal the bait yet because I feel him nibbling. He sure did want it though. Okay. I'm just gonna handhold because you never know. You never know. Yeah, but something definitely found it. Something found it. All right. Welcome to the live stream, guys. We're fishing saltwater here today near a Louisiana marsh. We're near New Orleans, the greater New Orleans area. And this is brackish water. It's not pure saltwater. They got fresh and saltwater fishing here. And I had a bite on this one and then he stopped. So I don't know what's up. I don't know if he's gonna follow through or what. But we can continue to fish with our other thing. But yeah, he did trigger that one. I thought he was gonna run off with it. Okay, we're fishing over here. We'll keep an eye on the other one. We'll keep an eye on the other one, okay? But we're fishing. Okay. Now this one, I can set it a little deeper. This looks deep, but I don't know. For this spot where we're at, I feel like it could be a little bit deeper than this. So let's go ahead and switch it, you know, make it a little deeper. Here we go. Just like that. Just a little bit deeper. Okay. All right. Okay, so I cast it over there. If you're just now joining us, we're trying to catch fish number 2. All right, we already caught a fish today. So we're on the board, but that's not good enough. We want to catch 2 fish. All right, so we caught 1. If you have any questions about saltwater fishing, please tell me in the comments. Ask me in the comments and I will answer your questions pertaining to saltwater fishing or even freshwater fishing. Because like I said, this isn't pure saltwater we're fishing in. This is brackish, meaning it's mixed. It's not one or the other. Okay, so I'm just working this cork lure. I mean this jig. I'm just working this back by tapping it. But I'm keeping an eye on the other rig just in case. Because a minute ago here's some fishermen coming back from fishing. Let me zoom in. So there, as you see, there's some fishermen off in the distance. They're coming back from a fishing trip right there. They were back there somewhere. There's a boat launch here. That's why all those people are here. Uh-oh. Is that getting a bite? Is that the wind? Hold on. That's getting a bite. That's getting a bite. Okay, I felt like it was getting a bite. Watch that thing because it really did move. And I didn't know if something was biting on it or not. It looked like it was moving. Okay. All right. Let's recast. Uh-oh, now it's getting a bite. Now it is getting a bite. See, he doesn't want to take it. Oh, wait, this other one's getting a bite, too. Hold on. They're both getting a bite. Ah! Hold on now. That's not fair. Shoot. They were both getting a bite at the same time. All right, so I was watching this pole. Meanwhile, the other pole got a bite. All right, so zoom out. Here we go. Right over here, we were getting a bite, and I did not even know what was going on. Okay, we need to check our bait, make sure our bait's good. If our bait is good, then we need to put a little piece of shrimp on here. Okay, it don't have to be a big piece of shrimp, but it has to be something. Okay. So, I want you to see this on camera. The other one is getting a bite, but we can only deal with one bite at a time. I mean, come on, you can't All right, so let's put our thing over here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, we missed him. We missed him, guys. Ooh. Ha 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 ha. Success at last. All right, we got him. We got him, guys. Oh no, he flopped down on the pier. Flopped down on the pier. Hold on, but we did get him though. Okay. Let's get our fish up. Here's what we just caught. Here's what we just caught. This is what we caught just now. All right. No, I didn't lose him. I didn't, Lords, he's right here. He's right here. Have no fear. Fish Camp TV is here. Look, we're gonna go put him in the bucket. No, I'm just joking. We could put him in the bucket, but the whole point is he's not gonna stay in the bucket. All right? I just wanted to show you. And my other rig is still over there, so if it gets a bite, we're in trouble. All right, but I can't show you properly from over there. The sun was like bad angle, so I'm gonna go put him in the bucket. Of course, we can't keep him for real. All right, so here we go. All right, guys, if you're just now joining our live stream, whoa, 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 whoa. If you're just now joining the live stream, we've caught 2 fish today, okay? 2 fish. We're fishing saltwater, and this is brackish water. I know, Lord says so tiny. Okay, Lords, watch this. Hold on, let me get him out of here. Now he doesn't want to come out. He feels like something's bad is about to happen to him. He doesn't want to come out now. Okay, here we go. Okay. That's where we were fishing over there. Okay, here he is right here. Here he is, guys. We caught him. We're going to put him back over there where we caught him from. Just wanted to put him in the bucket just for a minute to wash him off. He was all dirty. All right. So, we did catch the fish, finally, that has been nibbling on us, okay? We did finally catch him, but guess what? He's tiny, like Lord says. He's tiny. So, let's just put him back. There's no reason to keep him. This is our other rig. It's getting bites. Hold on, the other rig's getting bites. Look, let's let him go. All right, guys. We just caught fish number 2. I just released fish number 2. If you're just now joining us, you just missed it. That was fish number 2 I just released. We didn't keep him because he was too small. That's just that simple. He was too small. So I didn't keep him. Okay. This rig right here is getting a bite. So let's go see what's going on with it. It may not have bait. Let's just check. All right. I would imagine there's almost no bait on here. Yep. Yep. There's no bait on here. He left us with a bare hook. Okay. Empty hook. All right, let's put some more. Let's put some more. We have to put more bait. So, all right, we're going to put chicken gizzard and as usual, a piece of shrimp. We're conserving the shrimp, so we're not going to put a full piece of shrimp. Just going to put like part of the shrimp. All right, the chicken gizzard's on there. We need to put the rest shrimp on there. Okay. All right. Just like that. Okay, so when you rig up, guys, I'm teaching you how to fish saltwater today. When you rig up, it should look like this. Something about like that, okay? That's chicken heart plus a little piece of shrimp. Okay, that's what we're fishing with. All right, so let's set the camera over a little bit. Yep, just right there. Yeah, Lords, I'm gonna try to catch something bigger, but she is correct. That is way smaller than what we're hoping to catch. Okay, wait. Let's go out there in the middle. Okay, I casted a literal mile. I mean, I'm way, way out there. But that's where the bigger fish are, so I don't think that's a bad thing. Okay, so see that kayaker out there? I'm basically casted on top of the kayaker. I'm so far out there. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see if something finds it. Usually, if something finds it, hopefully it finds it pretty quickly. All right. Let's see, let's see. Is anything gonna find it? All right, all right. We can prop it up. I'd say if they get, sometimes they'll bite right away, but that's okay. Let's prop it up. Let's prop the rod up. All right. So, oh Lords, good night. I'm so glad you stayed with the live stream. Lords was a faithful viewer. She was there the whole entire time. Wow. Lords, thank you so much for watching the live stream. Kind of made it worthwhile because you were talkative. So we're gonna cut this little piece of shrimp up. All right, we're gonna take our knife. What am I doing? We'll take our knife and cut the shrimp up. Okay, cut it up. Cut it up a second time. Yep, just like that. We'll wipe it off real good. Put it back in my pocket, okay? What's back in my pocket? What we'll do here, my back is turned to that other ring. Oftentimes that makes them bite. Believe it or not, that's how that works. Okay, so we do want the chicken heart on there because it was doing something. But we also want this piece of shrimp, okay? Pretty easy stuff. Just take it, put the shrimp on there. Put the shrimp on there just like so. All right, we got rigged up and we're ready. We are ready. Okay, the last time we caught a fish was right by this corner. Let's just throw by the corner. Okay. Okay. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, here we go. Let's see if a similar fish will, maybe the same fish will come bite it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Something just bit us, but he didn't. Nah, he's just playing with us. Hold on. Oh no, he took all the shrimp off there. Hold on, we gotta put more shrimp. He took all the shrimp off there. Man, that was messed up. Okay. All right, we're gonna put a little piece of shrimp on here so that they don't have any shrimp. He stole some of the shrimp just now. That's okay. That's okay. As long as we're catching, I don't care. We have 2 fish. We did not get skunked today. We got 2 fish. All right, guys, we're trying to catch a saltwater. We're doing saltwater lesson here today. If you're coming in, if you're just now coming in, you missed the lesson part, but we're still catching fish. Look at this. Look at this. Look. He's trying to get that shrimp. Hold on, hold on. There's a hungry fish down here, I'm telling you. Let's just put it back. Let's just put it back over here. See if we can catch him. See if we can catch him. Ooh. He's gonna get hooked if he keeps doing this. Ah. Come on. Come on. All right. Yeah, he stole the chicken heart off there. Let's cut another piece of chicken heart. We cut another piece of chicken heart. We're all the time we're watching our other rig because it could get a bite. All right. All right, all right, all right. Okay, we're putting a little piece of shrimp along with the chicken heart. A little piece of shrimp. All right. Okay. We're going to go back in there and get him, whatever he was. Whatever he was. Let's go get him. I don't know what he was. He's hungry, whatever he is. All right, come on, come on. Bite, bite, bite. Bite for real. Bite. Oh, man. He's just playing with me now. He's just playing with me. That might be a small fish again. Like, I hope it's big, but it could be a small fish. All right, so let's fix this back up. All right, put this back on here like this. And we'll put this piece on there too. Okay, let's put this piece on there too. Here we go. Let's rig up and let's catch one. All right, so how do we do it? Take the hook. It's a tiny little jig, by the way. Take the hook, go in, just like so. Just enough for it to stay on there, just like that. That's how it's supposed to look. A little piece of chicken heart plus shrimp. Better conserve the shrimp. Okay, we're getting bites right there. And this other one, oh, this other one's getting a bite too. Whoa, 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 whoa. The other one's getting a bite. Hold on, hold on. My other thing's getting a bite over there. Hold on, it's getting a bite. Or was getting a bite. All right, I don't know if he's on there. Let's just prop it back up. Sometimes if you pull prematurely, you mess yourself up a lot doing that, so let's not do that. All right, let's cast over there. Let's cast over there, guys. Come on. Cast over there. Oh, perfect, perfect. Perfect cast. Woo! Whoa, 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 I got a bite as soon as it landed. Hold on. What's going on over there? Oh, he sunk it. No. He keeps sinking it, but I can't get the hook set on him. It's a small fish, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, that might be another pinfish. Ladyfish, something. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, no. All right, I missed him. That was my fault, guys. That was a solid I almost got the hook set that time. Okay. He left me a mess too. Look at this. Look at this. Look what he did to me. Look at this. Why'd you do this to me? Fish. You twisted me up. Come on. He got me all twisted. Oh, there we go. All right, well, we had a bite over there. I missed him for some reason. Hold on, we're getting another bite over here. Okay, I had to reel in the slack on that other one because something was messing with it. Okay, we need new bait on here because he just tried to steal all the stuff off of it. Now this bait is nasty. It's been rolling around in the dirt. That bait's nasty too. Uh-oh, this one's getting a bite. No! No. Okay, I missed that fish that was on the other pole. It keeps getting a bite, but I don't know. He hits it. He's just faking me out, basically. All right, take our knife. Let's cut our piece off. Take our knife, cut a piece off. Just a small little piece. That's all we need. Okay, we got the tiniest piece we could get, which is great. That's really good. It'll stay on the hook better anyway. All right, so we got a tiny piece. And then we got some guts that we can put on there. And then we got a little piece of chicken gizzards we can put on there. Okay, we're gonna take this and cast it over there and see if we can catch whatever was biting on us. Okay, there was something biting on us over there, but we didn't catch him. We can catch him. We didn't catch him. Okay, we didn't catch him. What we need to do is we need to get back over there in the good spot and catch him. All right, go back over. All right, we're over there in the good spot. Let's see, let's see. Can we get him? Oh, he sunk it though. He did sink it. All right, he did sink it as soon as it landed over there. He smelled that shrimp and he came up right up to it. Oh man. All right, well, let's go real close and let's see if there's some fish real close. Let's see. Is there any fish over here? Ooh, got him. Ha ha ha. Got another one, guys. Woo. Fish number 2. Fish number 2. All right, we just caught fish number 2. No, wait, fish number 3. That's not fish number 2. This is fish number 3, guys. We've caught 3. All right, 3 fish today. All right, I'm worn out. I'm gonna start picking up. It's almost time to go, but look, for you guys who are just now joining us, I have some good news. We just caught a 3rd fish. See? We caught fish number 3. We had caught 2 other fish, but it's not good enough to just catch like 1 fish. And then we caught the 2nd fish, and now we caught the 3rd fish, okay? Here he is right here. Here he is. See him? This is him right here. Say hello, guy. You can see gnats crawling on me. Trust me, you guys at home, that doesn't feel good. These gnats. I'm getting eaten up out here by gnats. You could see them crawling all over me. But there it is, guys. We just caught fish number 3. Right there, fish number 3. I was doing a lesson out here today on how to fish saltwater, okay? how to fish saltwater. And we were doing a lesson trying to show you guys, if you're new to fishing or like you're just new to the saltwater part and you do know how to fish, but you've never fished saltwater before, what we were doing is I knew how you'd go about fishing saltwater. Okay, there's our fish right there. We let him go. He's too small. You can't keep that. You can't keep that. Okay, so I'm gonna start picking up, all right? As I'm picking up, I could get a bite while I'm picking up. That happens all the time. Hold on, let me wet my rag. It happens literally all the time. Let me see. Yeah. I just wanted to wipe my hands. All right, so as I'm picking my stuff up, I could get another fish. So what we do, pretty simple. Pretty simple. We are going to put our cork back in the water. All right? Put it back in the water. We're not really going to pay attention to what it's doing. Main thing is we need to pick up our stuff. Okay, so while I'm picking up my stuff, I put it in the water so that I keep an eye on it. Hold on, it's getting bites. Like I said, I'm going to keep an eye on it though. Wait, that's getting a good bite now. Probably the same fish. Probably the same fish. Okay, as you can see, now it's getting bites. Now it's time to go, and now the fish are going nuts. Look, see? Keep an eye on that thing for me. All right, so, we're getting bites. All right, as I'm picking up my stuff, we're still getting bites. I'm trying to pick up my stuff to leave. The fish won't leave me alone. All right. Put it over here. All right. Put it back in the water. I'm trying to pick up my stuff to leave. And these fish have decided that I shouldn't leave yet. Because look. These fish are like, hey, you ain't leaving yet. Yeah, I am. I'm telling you I am. Okay, so put the rod down. I'm gonna pick up my bait. Okay, so I put my bait in the little bait thing. All right. I am going to wipe my hands a little bit, wipe my knife off, because my knife will have dead, rotten chicken stuff on it. Okay. I'm gonna put my knife away. We don't need the knife anymore, okay? Let's put it away. Look, it's still getting bites. That cork is still going crazy over here. Look at that cork. See that cork? That's getting bites right there. That cork right there was getting bites just a minute ago. I'm not even trying. I'm not even anywhere near that thing. Okay, we have to pick up the stuff. All right, so that fish wants to get on there, but he can't. Look, I hate to take it away from a biting fish, but we have to go. I'm gonna give him one last. I'll give him one last chance. Hold on, I'll give him one last chance to bite. Here he goes. He's got one last chance. Oh, come on. If you're gonna take it, take it. Let's see if he's gonna take it. If you're gonna take it, you better take it. Nah, he doesn't want it. Okay, so guys, today was just amazing, all right? It was absolutely amazing. I am gonna start picking up my stuff. I'll give you a view of the sunset once we walk over there. It'll only take me a minute. But I gotta pick up my stuff because the gnats are eating me alive. Okay, pick up my stuff. Bring it over here. Hey guys, we did it. We caught 3 fish. I feel pretty good about that. I feel pretty good. Caught 3 fish. We could have caught 0 fish, Okay. Caught 3. Oh my goodness. Such a fun day. Such a fun day. We caught 3 fish out here. I'm about to show you before I let this one go. Because I'm pretty sure he's still in the bucket. Pretty sure he's still in there. All right, so I will go ahead and turn my bubbles off. I will take this out of the holder. And you're about to see release. It's time for the release. Okay, how do you do it? You take the bubble, turn them off, because you don't need bubbles to do what we're doing. Okay? Then we get the fish out of there. Okay? Now he's in there. You see him? There he is. See the fish? All right. There's the fish right there. There's the fish. See him, guys? Let me know in the chat if you see a fish. If you've ever seen a fish like that, let me know in the chat. Hold on, hold on. Ow, ow, ow. He poked me. Let me know in the chat. Have you ever seen a fish like that? Tell me in the chat. What's up? What's up? There he is, right there. This is our 3rd fish. All right, let's let him go. See ya. There he goes. All right, and there we go. It's time for me to end the stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I have a video called this Galveston jetty was loaded with speckled trout. If you want to help out the channel, go watch my video right now. Right after you end the stream, right after I end the stream, go watch it. It's called This Galveston Jetty Was Loaded with Speckled Trout. Go watch the video. If you want to know how to saltwater fish, that's the one to watch for trout, because that was amazing. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on Fish Camp TV.